Like mother-in-law. Why you call it mother-in-law? And why you have to fight with your mother-in-law? Say, this is my second mother. I have to respect her. Without that lady, I'm not enjoying this woman or enjoying this man. It depends on your gender. That's true. If you are married to somebody and her mother is still alive, and father, treat them like your parents, honestly, because without them, you are not really living with this woman. They made her what she is. Be positive, brother. Be positive. The good thing up there.
Sheikh, are you going to visit your inmates?
Yes. Actually, I was going back last Monday, but one of them called me and said, Sheikh, please don't come. I said, why? He said, I heard that a former detainee cannot come here for a year. So be careful, they might, like I said, okay. I said, no, I need to find out first. Because he was not sure. He was not sure. He's my homeboy. You know the homeboy? You know they call him homeboy? I learned so many words. Yeah. They call them homeboy. Do you know that? They say this is, yeah. So he was worried, miskin, that I might come back, you know. Although he loves me so much, but he didn't want me back in that. So I want to find out first from my attorney. If it's possible to go, it's not against the law, then I go, definitely. Because I promised them I will come at least once a week to give them a lecture, if they allow me. If, of course, I have to write, and they say, okay, you may come in. Because, you know, chaplains can go. You can go. Any one of you can do da'wah in jails. And you never know, brothers. In some of the worst jails, one day there was a man called the Devil of Detroit, Malcolm X. Malcolm X, when did he become Muslim? Devil of Detroit. Shaitan of Detroit. He was bad. That man, when he went to jail, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him Islam. He came out, and look who is Malcolm X. Why we talk about him? And then, alhamdulillah, you never know. There are good people in that jail. They just didn't find maybe somebody. You can be that somebody. So volunteer, please. Sisters, do some da'wah for those sisters. You know, you can go to Google and find out, for example, and then say, take 2 hours, 3 hours of one Saturday a month. One Saturday a month. And go visit them for sake of Allah. MashaAllah, Sister Ramona is doing some job like that. May Allah reward her. And I mean, you would love that somebody walks in and help you, right? You don't even know who is this person. You can be that person, inshallah. What else? Yes, sister.
Sheikh Zoubir, I understand that tomorrow you're going to have a radio talk, and can you tell us?
Yes, yeah, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, from 12 to 1, 90.1 FM, inshallah, a professor called George, I forgot his last name. He has this program and he invited me to speak. So inshallah you're going to hear almost the same. 90.1 FM from 12 to 1. Tomorrow inshallah.
Sheikh Zoubir, you're working on your PhD?
I am working on it, alhamdulillah, yes. Yes, but I stopped for 5 months. Inshallah, with the same university in Malaysia. I want to finish it with the same community, the same university where I started.
You're talking about UU?
IIU.
Yusuf University.
Oh, University of Yes. Yeah, yes, you're right. UU. Why you? Why you?
Why you?
Why you? So why you? Why not me? What else? I mean, it's a pleasure to see my brothers and sisters, but please, brothers, make dua for those detainees. They might have committed crimes, and they paid for it. Once you go to this, by the way, where I was, it's called detention center. Because jail is, you go to jail for crime. This one, no. They consider you illegal. You didn't have, except that you came to the country illegally. Majority of people there, very nice people, very nice people. They came to this country just to work. They crossed the border to make a living for their loved ones and children and send money back. Unlike in jail, you know. Jail, majority of people, you know, criminals. Okay, so it's time, I think, to end this beautiful gathering. May Allah reward each and every sister for cooking, for brothers for eating. And
by the way, Sheikh Zoubir, you are the first person ever who said ladies go to food first.
Takbir. I don't have a choice. I'm afraid.
Maybe you can teach our other Muslim brothers and
No. This is a hadith. You're very right, sister. It's a hadith. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, "Ma akramahunna illa kareem, wa ma ahanahunna illa la'im." There is no one who is good to women except that he is a good man. And there is no one who is rude to women except that he is a very bad man. This is true. Yeah. Alhamdulillah, I mean, if you can eat. I mean, it's my pleasure that my sisters eat and we drink water. No problem. Alhamdulillah. After all, they feed us every day, right? Or Dimasi feeds you every day.
how was the food there, Sheikh?
The food, astaghfirullah, I don't like to complain, but it was awful. You can see. It's no, it's deliberate. They do it deliberately. The reason, now you may say, again, it's a detention center. Everything is done there for you to be depressed. So, okay, I want to go home. I don't need this. Bring me inside. Voluntarily departure. So they, unlike in jail, you're gonna stay for a couple of years. So they feed you well. In jail, U.S. citizens, most of them. Here, no, not U.S. citizens. They don't have duty towards you. So everything almost is done really in a way that just upsets you. You have to do a lot of cleaning. Man, my wife would have been very proud of me if she saw me how I was feeling. Especially during the flu, the swine flu. Oh man, you have to stay on the top of people. Especially that we were staying for months. There are people like our Mexican brothers. They come for a couple of days and they go. They sell them. They're very smart. They say, when the judge sees them, they say, I want to be deported. Because the next day he's back. The next day, so he's not wasting time. They're very smart. One guard was telling me, I told him, I didn't see you, officer, for a couple of days. He said, yeah, you know, sometimes I work here, sometimes I drive illegal immigrants, aliens, they call them, aliens back to Mexico. And I said, okay, tell me, what's his experience? He said, no, we drive and stop and give them time to rest. And then, he said, we drop them, and then when we are driving back, with same people are coming back. The same people, I just dropped you, you're coming back. I said, we can't do nothing. ICE has to stop them. We just process them. They're smart. So why you stay a few months and say, I go back home. Come back, see my wife, children, come back. The ride is free. The ride is free.
For those people who agree to be deported, they're going to be released?
No. If you are deported from there.
No, I'm talking about the detention center.
Yeah, from there.
Those people who agree to leave?
Yes, right from there. That's why it's close to the airport.
So then you decided not to be deported. That's why you stayed so
Yeah, I
long?
fought. I said, I have every right to stay in this country. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, look, the beauty of this country, honestly, lies in the fact that there is a system and there is a due process. If they don't stop you from the due process, you may win at the end. Really, especially when, look, you are not criminal. You have been legally living in this country for 11 years. You are a public figure. Everybody knows you. Everybody in town, alhamdulillah, knows this person. No criminal record whatsoever, alhamdulillah. Children born in this country. Property, you own property. How can you run away? Leave the property behind you?